What up there, YouTube communities? This is your boy or Chdia, whatever it is you want to call me. And today, I'm here to talk about life. So, before we get into this, y'all know the deal. Put the video on pause. Go get yourself a nice snacky poo and relax with your boy Chdia. Yeah. Now, before I get started, I also want to go ahead and say, if my audio desyncs, don't fucking look at the video. Just listen to the message that I'm trying to send you, whatever it meant, send you. Anyways, Naruto guys will get how that. Anyways, so let's go ahead and talk about the topic that I want to talk about today. And this topic is about why you should be proud to be who you are. And you know what? This topic, a lot of these topics that I do on Let's Talk Life are things that I've dealt with or things that I am dealing with that I've kind of found my slow answers that are healing these issues from time to time. And I just kind of want to give you guys my 2 cents on it. So what got me ready to do this video was I was watching Gurren Lagann, right? One of my favorite animes of all time. And I remember one of the main characters, there was a death in the main cast, because I'm not trying to spoil anything. There was a death in the main cast, and the main character had to kind of figure out who he was, and he would just keep saying, I'm just me. I can never be like the guy who died. I'm just me. And me isn't anyone who can do anything special. I'm just, me. And I know that. I know there's people who are probably watching this video who know that, where you're just sitting and you're just like, man, I need to be like that guy. I need to be him. If I want to be anything good, I need to be like him, right? And if I can't be like him, I'm just me, so that doesn't really matter. And I'm here to tell you, no. You know what? I think like a lot of the times we get so caught up in seeing the image of others and seeing how great they are and wanting to be like them, that we forget to be our own selves. And you know what I'm saying? Like, I know I was like that. Like, I used to look up to my big brother. Like he was just like, because everybody thought my big brother was this badass, this freaking awesome human being. I was like, I have to be like him, but I could never be like him. And it only further made me hate myself because I could never be like him. And it took a certain events for me to kind of realize, and I still don't fully realize it. I know a lot of people around me realize it apparently, but it's gonna take me a little bit more time to fully realize just how awesome I am, I suppose you could say. Like, and I just want people to not have these issues. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to fix that. I want to nip that in the bud before it becomes even a problem. So what I'm here to tell you is that being you is the best thing you could ever do. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because that great person that you look up to is just being themselves. It's just them being who they are. And I'm not saying that you can't look up to people. I'm not saying that you can't have a figure that you would like to be like. I'm just saying take good aspects out of that person. Take some aspects that you like. Take some beliefs that you like and put them a part of you. Make them your own. Not being like them. Not being completely 100% like that person. But taking some of those beliefs, some of those things that you found, likable, and make them a part of you, and make them how you are. You don't have to adjust to some new way. Make those new beliefs that come into you, adjust them to how you would do them. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, if that makes sense. And I know a lot of people say that I help them and that I am like this great person. And I suppose as long as I'm helping people, but if anyone out there looks up to me, which, oh my God, if anyone does that, I don't even know how it would feel. But if anyone out there looks up to me and wants to be like me, all I ask is that you take the good. Just take the things that you like about me and put them into you and make them your own. Don't chase images. Don't chase the shadow of someone else, hoping to be them, because you can never be that person. Ever. And that's okay. It is perfectly fine to not be that person. There's nothing wrong with that. Just be the best damn you can be. I always say that. Just be the best damn you can be. Because being you can do so many things other people can't. Like, I know people who can build shit. I know people who can program and all these other things, but I can't do those. But I have my own things that I can do that no one else can do. If everyone could just become someone else, this world would be so much more boring. Do you understand? Like, the world would be so much more empty and meaningless if everyone could just be like everyone else. There's no point in that. The point is, when you're born, is to grow up and become you, become the person that you are. Because let me tell you something, like on some real shit. If you were meant to be, if you were supposed to be like that person that you look up to, or that person that you think you should be, you would have been born that person. But you weren't. You were born you, because you were born to be you and no one else. So stop looking at yourself as this little being, this speck, this unimportant thing, because let me tell you something. Specks can grow into some of the biggest shit. You plant a seed and that bitch will grow into a tree given the right light. Give yourself the light. Right now, you are basically a seed. You are someone who is trying to become who they are. And it takes a while for you to grow into that tree. It does. It's going to take time. It's going to be a hard road. But when you do grow into that tree, you'll be able to look and say, yo, I'm good. And that's the point. That's the whole point of it, is to be able to look at yourself and be able to see the good. Don't look at all the things that you can't do. Don't look at all the things that you should be able to do. Look at the things that you can and do. Right? Look at all those things and nurture those and say them proudly. Don't look like, here's one of my issues. Like, I don't like to say things that I'm good at because I feel like it's me being cocky. I feel like, oh, I'm just, I'm being cocky and I'm doing this, but it's not. That is not what cocky is. Cocky is someone who's like, yeah, man, I just did like 45 kill streaks. You guys all suck. Like, making others feel lesser and playing yourself up to be someone so great. That's cocky, or showing off it because fuck it, I want to show how great I am. That's a cocky individual. A strong, a confident individual can proudly say the things that they are good at, but knows when to not say certain things. You know what I'm saying? Knows how to not hype it up so much to where they're hurting other people. It's called being humbly confident. So be humble in the things that you are good at, but be confident in them as well. Be able to say, yeah, I can do that. I can do that. But don't go all overboard and be like, oh, I can do that in my sleep and all that. Just be like, you can. Like, I always remember this thing from Dragon Age where you run into this one warrior. And like, yeah, I know I'm bringing the game into this, but you run into this one warrior and you ask him, you say, hey, are you a good fighter? And you know how he replies to that? He says, I'm good enough to know that there are those who are better than me. And that is the best answer I have ever heard. Because you can tell this person can fight. He is strong in his own right. But he is not so cocky to where he'll say, oh, well, I'm just like the best fucking fighter around. No, he's humble. He understands I am a good fighter in my own right. But there's always going to be someone better, or there may be someone better than me right now. And that is what I'm trying to get across to people. I don't become a cocky person through this. Become someone who is confident in their own abilities, but then recognizes that they aren't just the godsend of the world. Do you know what I'm saying? So learn how to be confident, not cocky. That there's a very thin line. It's a very thin line that you can cross, but you'll end up being cocky. You don't want to be cocky. No one likes cocky motherfucker. But being a confident person, people always love confident people. And like I always tell you guys, it's going to take time. This is not something that you can just wake up the next day and just be this confident person, because for years you put yourself down. For years you haven't realized who you are. For years you've been the way that you are right now as you're watching this video. So it takes time to become that person. Don't be hard on yourself. Don't sit there and be like, oh, fuck it, man, I don't want to do it because I'm not good enough. No, just slowly but surely, progress, not perfection. Slowly but surely, make yourself into that person that you want to be. Make yourself to that person that you are on the inside, but never let yourself fully realize. Try new things. Don't just sit there and just keep doing the same things, because if you're not doing well at the same things, then don't keep doing them, because they're only going to bring you down. I'm not saying stop doing them all in general. If you want to get good at them, go fucking ahead. Go show them that you can get good at it. Take your time, figure it out. But I'm saying always keep your mind open to trying something new. Try a new hobby. Try something that you never thought to try before. And see what you can do. And if you're good at it, fucking keep doing it. If you're bad at it, make yourself great at it. If you care enough to do so. These are the things that will help you raise your confidence, is by slowly but surely trying, not judging yourself. Just by looking at the little differences in the good that you can do, like my drawings. I sucked at drawing at first, but as time went on, I saw how much better I was getting. You just gotta look for the little good things. Like, look, oh, well, I put that eye a little bit better there. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta play yourself up a bit each time. Look at how much better you get. Show yourself old things that you used to do on this road that you're on that weren't so great. But just keep showing yourself how good you can be, and you'll continue to grow and be better. That's pretty much what you need to do. Always try new things. To sum it up, just give you the lump sum, is to recognize how good you as a person, how good you are. Recognize your own special quirks, your own special talents, and things that you can do that I can't do. Because I can guarantee you, there are people, you guys, each one of you who are watching this video, no matter how many fucking views I get out of this, you guys can do things that I can't do, and I would be willing to bet my last dollar on that. Each one of you could do something I couldn't even possibly fucking dare to try. And that's the truth. Everyone has their own abilities, and it's on you to be able to see that and work on it and apply it and be able to confidently say, I'm this and I can fucking do it. Just take your time, man. Progress, not perfection. Take your fucking time. Either way it goes, man, I'm gonna go ahead and sign out now. This is your boy chdeaaanime signing out. Please be sure to rate, comment, subscribe, and do other things that help the Black brother thrive. And I will catch you on the flip. It has been golden. Peace out, YouTube communities.